All right, insert generic YouTube greeting here. Hey guys, Petey Grizz here. So listen up. Pending the upcoming release of the 1897 replica from Victorinox, I'm looking to raise a little fundage for that. You know, need a little bit of extra cash for that because I'm strapped. So I'm going to start letting a few things go. So real quick, so if you don't want to be shilled to, then don't watch the rest of this video. But first up, we've got something pretty cool. A 46 to 51 234U standard. So 1946 to 51 was an interesting period. They used a lobster claw style can opener during that time that they only used for those 5 years before they came out with the current can opener with the screwdriver tip they use. So as you can see, this has a beautiful nickel silver shield with the matching bail and the rivets. Everything looks great. The 5-turn corkscrew is outstanding. Got the nickel silver liners. Look how shiny they are. Boom, boom. With the fluting. Nice. Got that awl. Some call it the European awl. I just call it the awl. The later ones I call a reamer. We've got the lobster claw can opener that they only used from 1946 to 51, similar to the safety can opener from Imperial and others. Obviously a very common style of can opener, very briefly used. And it's also, notice it's on the opposite end. You know, they switched them in 1951, the can opener and bottle cap lifter switched ends. We got the cap lifter, no stripping notch, good shape. Nice solid, nice snap. Everything's nice and tight on this guy. We've got the clip blade. It's in pretty good shape, really. I've got some with that are nearly missing compared to this one. So that's pretty good shape for a clip blade. And then we've got the main blade. It is worn, but it still has plenty of life left in it. Very typical for an 80-year-old knife. Got the Army Swiss tang stamp. Victoria, Switzerland stainless on the back. This thing is tight and right. There's no wiggle in the blades. Everything has good snap to it. Great little knife. These can get pretty expensive, but, considering how worn this is, it's a great, if you just want to check one out, if you've never had one, this is a great entry-level piece. If you're a high-end collector, you've probably got a nicer one than that. Then up next, this would be a great user. This is a Craftsman from the mid-70s. This model was previously the Champion, known as the Type B, the Champion with the Phillips driver. And in 1973, they released the Champion C with the magnifying glass, and this became the Craftsman. So the key ring was broken off, and I filed it so it's smooth and doesn't catch on anything. But some people actually don't like them to have the key ring, so that might be a benefit for you. Has the square screwdriver with the can key. Has the old school fine point screwdriver. See, it's a little twisted, but it still works. That could easily be straightened out. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I got some more projects than I got time. Then we've got the reamer. So, onto the front. Of course, cap lifter, stripping notch screwdriver, no 90-degree backstop. Could use a little oiling, but still, the springs are plenty strong on this. And, it'll loosen up and have good snap to it. Most of the tools have good snap. They're just a little gunked up in there. With a little cleaning and oil, this thing would snap like a bear trap, because the spring tension is excellent. We've got the 91mm screwdriver. The spring has been replaced, but it works flawlessly. I actually put that spring in myself. It didn't have a spring when I got it. It's got the fish to scaler with the ruler on it. Bong bong. It has a wood saw. Note the brush surface, straight teeth rather than angled teeth. indicative. And then it's got the case hardened metal file. Well used, but still plenty of life in it. Of course, it has everybody's favorite pen blade. Boom, bang, bong. And then, of course, the main blade. Victorinox, Switzerland, stainless, Rost Fry. Bing, bang, bong. A little discoloration up there, but this thing still works, still takes an edge. And the crossbow officer Swiss on the back. So, if you are interested in these, hit me up on my email in the description. I am asking $125 shipped in the US for this guy. Feel free to make me a reasonable offer, but I'm sticking pretty close to $125. If it gets too low, I'll just keep them. I'm not that hard up for the money, but I would like to put some money towards the 1897 replica. And this guy, I'm looking at $80 for shipped in the US. So, if that interests you, hit me up. If not, don't worry about it. I'll see you in the next one. Petey Grizz out.